as the player of the month. Looking
basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Banchero is out there with Adebayo, and it's Hunter in at the point. Wagner with it, Butler covering. And that one's good, Wagner. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Now Fultz, following the three-point attempt by MP. And it's Suggs missing. And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. Greg, how about MP? Reaching 10,000 points at the youngest age ever.
Besting LeBron's old record, and MP is on a historic pace. I can't wait to see what that total ends up being.
And here is Toppin. Following the three-pointer by MP. Back to Fultz. Beyond the arc. And Carroll grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that one's good. Hunter.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable of burning you with it.
Wagner against Butler. Pass to Suggs. Wagner a screen on Hero. Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For three, Hunter. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Looking to end the run and finish off by Wagner.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The Magic trail by 7. Now here's Fultz. He had 25 points last game. Toppin sets a screen for Suggs. At the teardrop, Miami grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Connects from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Wagner after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Toppin sets a screen for Wagner. The feed to Toppin. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Fultz. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, as a guard, you've got to be aware of where that shot clock is. Markelle Fultz doesn't let that dwindling nature of the clock bother him. Good delivery.
Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker.
Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The quick look, no good that time. Here's MP. Sweet little floater. MP's got 11 points. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now, here's Wagner. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Wagner with it, defended by Butler. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The shot's good. 13 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the mid-season surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Taking a look at Miami, they're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out Orlando, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And you know, for the Heat, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fultz against MP. Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. Hunter the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Fultz. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Fultz. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Toppin. Back to Fultz. With the fadeaway. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's Vincent, and it's Schultz, and at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Yeah, P. cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Vincent, the bounce pass. Toppin dishes to Suggs. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 18. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Suggs with the steal. Passes it to Wagner. Toppin sets a screen for Wagner. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Toppin. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. That one falls. Toppin's got his first basket of the night.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Portland was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And just a solid all-around offensive threat. Gallinari gets how to generate points.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 18. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Now, here's Wagner. 8 points for him. The pass to Schultz. Here's Vincent, covered by MP. And he gets it to go. Vincent's got 10.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Then for the Heat, Adebayo is checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Morris. MP passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Now Vincent, he's got 10. Pass to Suggs. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Here's Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic. And then for Miami, Gary Harris is checked in for Gallinari. And Morris subbed in for Tyler Hero.
and doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Sunday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that matchup with the Wizards, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Now, here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Toppin can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yep, it counts. MP's got 30 points.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Wagner outside. He dishes it to Fultz. Toppin, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Feeds to Butler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hunter's got his 7th assist in the game. The Magic trail by 21. Vincent the pass to Suggs. Down low, here's Fultz. Good defense by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And no good, the tri-spell continuing for him. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Checked in for Gabe Vincent. And then for Miami, Paolo Banchero comes in for Harris. And Hero subbed in for Morris. Fultz with the ball. He has 6. Toppin can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Wagner, following the basket by MP. Wagner with it, picked up by Banchero. Tries yet again, and it's good for 2. Wagner's got 6.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Hunter. 37 points for him. Sinks the triple.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Suggs dishes to Fultz. Trying to find Wagner, gets it to him. Misses the baby hook. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense. Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got assist number 8 now on the night. Fultz against Hunter. Fultz the pass to Toppin to end the run. Fultz, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here. Got
a piece of it, and stolen by Hunter. The putback.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Magic ball.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. Poked away and stolen by Hunter. Takes a 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
Boy, you love disrupting the shooter. Markelle Fultz being dogged on the defensive end.
And so it's Miami going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Orlando Magic.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on the boards. They want to come back. They got to knuckle up and buckle up and tuckle up.
Ooh, are you thinking serve up some elbow sandwiches?
I am.
I can tell you right now, that's my least favorite food. Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
Well, I love this group. I mean, each one of them can legitimately win the event. But then again, these days, a lot of people in this league could possibly win it.
Yep, from 1 to 5, we've got shooters at every position. Can't wait for the All-Star Saturday night.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for the Heat, the wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Banchero. And it's Hunter in at the 1 spot. Now Suggs following the three-point attempt by MP. And there's the drive. Great D that time from Hero.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the Magic with possession. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 47 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Hunter against Fultz. Passes to Wagner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For 3, Hunter. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Inside. Toppin kicks to Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And finish off by Wagner.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Fedor's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Misses from short range. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 in the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Hunter. 10 assists and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wagner wide open. Hands it from downtown. Wagner's got 13.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
Now, here's MP. And it's Banchero missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Banchero-less screen on Fultz. There's the lob to Banchero. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, Paolo Banchero, get out of his way.
Here are the Magic now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Fultz. Here's the pass to Suggs. For 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Banchero's got rebound. Another bucket! Wow!
He's now broken the record for most 50-point games all time.
I mean, this is just crazy. He's done it on the biggest stage under the brightest lights. Amazing.
Let's keep it up. I guess nothing should surprise us at this point with MP, but eclipsing the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, enough to leave you flat out speechless.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. Number 1, the Heat.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Wagner passes to Wagner. Banked in off the glass. Wagner's got 15. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. It's stolen by Fultz. And here's Wagner. He's got 15. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 18.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
On its way from Hunter for 2. Toppin pulls it in. The Magic have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Back to Fultz. Five to shoot. And the rejection by MP.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 18. Toppin sets a screen for Wagner. From the arc. Toppin can't get it to go. Pass to MP. Over in the corner, Hero. Butler from outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Toppin. To the paint. Wagner kicks to Fultz. Puts up a 3. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
Well, Orlando shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Here's Fultz.
Magic foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami controlling the game. Spins. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Dishes it to Toppin. Pass to Vincent. Toppin a screen on Morris. Vincent the pass to Schultz. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Vincent finds Carter. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Carter drives in. The pass to Houston. And here's Fultz. Here's Vincent. 10 points for him. It's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Chris Dunn's checked in for the Heat. And Miami shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. They've got Wagner. Vincent is out there with Carter. And it's Houston in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Carter with the bucket.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
MP outside. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And he sinks the second. Now Hunter. Kaminsky sets the pick for MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
The Magic shooting 41% for the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Carter. 16 feet away. And the rejection by MP. And it's denied. Here's Vincent, covered by Morris. Out to Carter. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Magic.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. No problems knocking that one down. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. MP dishes to Kaminsky. Traps in the tray. Kaminsky's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carter. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. The Heat also with a sub. Robinson's checked in for Kaminsky. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Miami. Morris kicks to Hunter. Over Carter. Hunter no good. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And that one is hammered home.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vincent, the bounce pass. Back to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Hunter. And Gallinari kicks to Hunter. And they double up MP. Passes it to Morris. Now the dish to MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a crafty move right there by MP. Uses the pump fake, draws the contact, still able to get the attempt up. That is nice.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Fultz with the ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, I think you've got to chase Morris off the perimeter. This guy is a knockdown shooter if you give him room and rhythm.
Fultz against Hunter. Gallinari with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The 3 from Morris. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the foul. Call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
What a show! Give it up again for the 407 Nets team.
Right wing. The tray. Miami grabs the miss.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Fultz, the pass to Toppin. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Toppin passes to Suggs. Off target from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
MP, no good. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. Fultz knocks down the 3-ball.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
MP outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Suggs. Gallinari with the rebound.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Hunter, no good. Orlando's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. MP against Fultz. Wagner outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. And Morris comes over to help. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
You have to love MP's decision-making, recognizing stop on a dime to rise up.
Well, Orlando shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Fultz the pass to Suggs. Wagner, right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's good from Wagner.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
And the Heat making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
MP's shot is good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's Fultz. And he can't get the first one.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Miami. It's stolen by Fultz. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jaquez with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for Miami. Kaminsky misses. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Morris. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
Hunter on the wing, and that one drops.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
nice team win.
Dwayne
Keep it
Wade is
going.
one of the best slashers the world has ever seen, using a lightning-quick first step, dexterity, and strength to make impossible finishes at the rim over, around, and through bigger defenders. Now, he wasn't an elite three-point shooter, but during his prime, when he won 3 NBA titles, it simply did not matter. He had more than enough of a mid-range game to keep defenses honest, and he had a knack for knocking down clutch shots all over the court. It's this well-rounded offensive repertoire that helped him win a scoring title in 2009 and make 13 All-Star teams and 8 All-NBA teams. Now let's talk about defense. D. Wade made 3 all-defensive teams, in no small part due to his outstanding ability to block shots. He's one of the best shot-blocking guards of all time, holding the record for blocks by players 6'4" and under, which he broke in 400 fewer games than it took Dennis Johnson to set that mark. Now, some people might want to dock D. Wade a few points for playing with Shaq and LeBron, but Wade was the Finals MVP in 2006, not a 33-year-old Shaq, and I'm not sure LeBron wins 2 titles in Miami without him. Wade was one of the greatest to ever do it, and on the day that we place MP above him in the GOAT rankings, we celebrate his legacy.